guys. And everybody of those guys took, instead of this big knife or this hunting knife, they took this and then they started smiling. So even though I made it for kids, it works just as well for adults. And I've been very happy about it. It's also very handy. You can wear it on your belt, horizontal. It's out of the way. You can sit in a car, wherever. You can have it as a neck knife, yes, and so on. Next year, these blades are all carbon steel. But next year we will have the blades also in stainless steel, sun-peak, probably. We'll see how it goes. And that will make a difference, especially for me, because I go out on the seas, sailing and fishing. So I want, in my gear, I want a stainless steel knife. And I think that will be a good knife for many others who go out on the seas or lakes. We have many other things which we would like to introduce. In next IWA, we have, well, I can't tell everything about it because we don't really know what will come out until next year. But I can promise you that you will see something good. And it has been really a privilege to work with these things because the feedback from customers has been excellent. I'm retired now, but I work with Lamnia. Lamnia bought my company, so I helped them a little bit because of my background. And I know some of the military and that helps for the construction of these knives. So, I wonder if there's anything else. Yes, one of the best things which happened to me, we had the Helsinki Knife Show some years before the COVID situation, and we had some really good knife makers from Europe attending Helsinki Knife Show. Two guys from Germany, Steiner and let's see, Kressler, yes, of course. I think you know those guys. Yeah? Both of them bought my knife in Helsinki Knife Show, and that was a big surprise for me. And I had my table, some tables from Jürgen, and I saw when he was, he took the knife and he put it back. He took the knife out and then he put it back. Then I knew that I probably had a fairly good day because he was smiling.
Hat er das noch nötig?
Was?
Hat er das noch nötig?
Now, when I made this knife, everything I did was for function. It's ambidextrous. There's really no design in this. It's only function. But for some reason, it came out very good. And I had a little help there also because I knew one guy who worked with Fiskars, and he helped me with the sheet planning. But it's my idea, and it's ambidextrous because my brother is left-handed, so I had to make it like that. Now, Finnish conscripts are not rich soldiers. they don't get much money for their time in the military. So I had to make it so that those guys could buy these knives. And my idea was that I will make the knives, sell them directly to the soldiers, and usually they bought it so that they had a tab here which training they have received. And this comes now to the name of the puukko. It's called Sissipuukko. Now Sissi is in Finland very traditional. They are long-range patrols. They are usually behind enemy lines, and they are recce troops, and sometimes they do something bad to the enemy. Things like that. And that's why it's called Sissipuukko. So long ranger knife, basically. And one thing which was bothering me was, what shall I do with this thing? I mean, I had never seen anything like it. Should I patent it? That I had a couple of sleepless nights because of it. But I understood that if I patent it, I have to patent it around the world. And it really doesn't matter because the Chinese or the Russians will anyway copy it. So I just forgot all about it. Besides, it would be very expensive. So it has no patent, but I really haven't seen copies. Russians tried it, but it was very badly made, so it really didn't care. I think I have made what I tried to make. I tried to make a good knife for soldiers. The interesting thing is that the good knife for soldiers is the same knife which wilderness survival guys, girls want, and survival people, and so on. So it's just a good knife, except that you can put it in your battle gear, and that's the difference. So the feedback has been pretty good. I'm a happy man, and I hope to continue my work together with Lamnia, so that we can make some other knives also. And it's been good working with Lamnia. They're excellent guys. I have been very pleased with the friendship which I have received from them, and I hope it continues. Now, it's your turn. If you have any questions, please ask. I'm available. But let's see if I have anything else. Yes? This is what happened. I had all of those knives displayed, and then comes these big guys, and then they pick up the smallest knife, and then they start smiling, as you can see. This is a Swedish soldier in Afghanistan, and you can see that he is high up in the mountains because there's little oxygen there, and he has a hard time. His Sissipuukko is right there, and it's upside down. The picture is really bad, but it tells the story. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. He was lost in a mine. Special forces, both of them have a knife. This is the latest picture. That's from Ukraine. So we have sent some nice knives there as a small assist to the fighting. There's Jürgen. Well, most of him. And this is Afghanistan, Estonian Special Forces which were serving there, they received also the knife. Oh, that was the last one. So, questions? Very quiet. Have you seen some locking system like this? Okay, heads are shaking. Same thing happened in Atlanta blade show. So it is pretty unique, and it's been functioning. The rope doesn't wear out. It's been going on for 30 years without a problem. So that's a little bit of a surprise. Is it okay? Okay.
No, I didn't have the question.
Well, anyway, that was my speech. I hope you liked it. Please come and visit my booth.